Hello and welcome along to the Dogwalking Diaries. Marvin is here with me today while Doris and Dylan take our handsome boy Ringo on a walk to explore part of the River Wey sandwiched between the towns of Ripley and Purford. Now, did you know the river has long been used as a source of power for mills, and many are recorded in the Domesday Book. Between the 17th and 19th centuries there were over 40 mills along this river covering the counties of Surrey and Hampshire. A little fact for you there. Coming up, we'll have a first look at all the national canine news from around the United Kingdom. Then, the gang explore some ancient ruins, a marina and a lock as Dylan and Doris lead Ringo on a 5k walk along the way. Let's get some news now, and dog owners in Germany have been told they must walk their pet or let it run around the garden at least twice a day after a new law was introduced. Pets are not cuddly toys, Agriculture Minister Julia Klockner said. Their needs have to be considered, she continued, adding that the animals must get sufficient exercise and not be alone for too long. The minister has said that the 16 federal states will be responsible for enforcing the rule, but it is unclear how. Almost 1 in 5 homes in the country has a dog, but the new legislation has unleashed a debate on whether the state can decide what is best for its 9.4 million pet canines. So, that leads to the question if the UK will follow suit, and there's no plans yet. Now, as we head to the colder months, grit used on our roads during snowy and icy weather can be dangerous to the pets, the RSPCA warns. In severe cases, it can even cause kidney damage. When gritters are out in full force, when the UK is faced with sub-zero temperatures at the threat of any beast from the east, we must take care of our four-legged friends. But while the rock salt used on streets might help make travel safer for pedestrians and motorists, it could actually prove very dangerous for our pets. Dylan and Doris start at Purford Lock, located northeast of the village and due east from Purford Common. They take Ringo along the waterside, along the River Wey and countryside trails around the common. Highlights en route include a series of delightful locks and views of the remains of Newark Priory. Newark Priory, which sits on an island surrounded by the River Wey, is an Augustan priory, a Grade 1 ancient monument having been established between 1189 to 1199. After passing Newark Priory, you leave the river and head towards Purford village. The village contains the noteworthy church of St Nicholas, where it is thought Queen Elizabeth I would have worshipped. She reputedly donated a silver chalice to the church in 1570. Fancy a break along the River Wey and you can enjoy a number of popular pubs. One of them includes the Anchor pub, overlooking the Wey, perfect for the summer months. Purford Marina lies just behind the Anchor on the opposite side of the river. The marina is located in a tranquil and beautiful spot and is within 3 hours cruising of London's famous River Thames. The marina has a pontoon and bankside moorings, a dry dock and a slipway. Back along the towpath and you lead to Paper Court Lock. Head across marsh grounds and through the gate and you are welcomed with something amazing. Dylan, Doris and Ringo love a splash around and they are certainly impressed by this. Paper Court Lock is one of the most interesting locks to view whilst walking along the way. It is very scenic with a lockkeeper's cottage and is a great location to watch the canal boats negotiation entry and exit. For more details on our trip along the River Wey, visit nationaltrust.org.uk. And that's all we have time for on today's show. A massive thank you for watching. From me, Marvin, and the rest of the gang by the river. Stay safe. Goodbye.